Tahoe is bear country. Black bears, or Ursus, are native to this area and have been here long before man. But in recent years, coexisting with these magnificent creatures has become seemingly more difficult. More people living in and visiting Lake Tahoe and lean winters have produced more bear-human encounters, and sometimes with tragic consequences for the bears and their families.
Last year there were maybe a dozen or more bears that were unfortunately killed in our region by improper action by humans, and on some of those by predation permits, where people didn't really want to take the effort to mind their own trash, take care of their own barbecues on their properties.
One of the worst tragedies was when a bear, affectionately called Sonny, was shot and killed by a private citizen on the West Shore. This action prompted an outcry of public outrage.
It breaks your heart. That was an innocent bear. And bears are not as reactionary as some people.
However, encounters with bears do not have to be fatal. Bears are naturally non-aggressive and afraid of human beings, but they are also opportunistic scavengers and very smart. And when food or trash is made readily available, they will literally follow their noses to an easy food source. Simple steps can alleviate and discourage bears from entering human environments.
This is really about housekeeping. Bears are very intelligent. They remember where they obtain food. It comes down to the true fact that a fed bear is a dead bear.
Incline Village is one community that has launched a Bear Smart program and has a hotline to report trash violations.
It's really up to the residents and the visitors to take this to heart, to be extremely serious about this, because the bears can't read the literature. The Department of Wildlife cannot tell a bear, don't go in a house.
Bear-proof containers are very effective, and homeowners can even bear-proof their houses with inventive strategies. The Bear League, founded in 1998, is dedicated to educating people about Lake Tahoe bears and how to avoid unnecessary encounters.
We dispatch our closest volunteer who's trained and can go out and do non-lethal bear aversion, and then coach the resident or the visitor on what happened to cause this. We work very closely with our Sheriff's Department in both El Dorado County and Placer County.
If you want to learn more about Tahoe's furry residents, the Gatekeeper's Cabin Museum in Tahoe City is hosting the Ursus Among Us exhibit all summer.
He got into homes and a permit was taken out and he was killed with that permit. We consciously requested a depredation permit bear for this exhibit because we want people to see it's a very real situation up here in the basin.
Remember, we share Lake Tahoe with its native wildlife. Let's spare our bears by being bear aware. Here are some simple tips. This bear-aware message is brought to you by these local supporters: Bank of the West, Incline Village General Improvement District, Bear Busters, and Tahoe Bear Box.